Hey guys, James from AppSpy here, and today I'm asking you to come with me, to join me if you will, and together we will rule the galaxy as hotel proprietors. Yes, I'm going to start playing Tiny Death Star. This is the latest effort from Nimblebit, the pixel art chappies who put together these sort of, not time management, but they're resource management, time-wasty sort of games. Not in a derogatory way, but that's kind of what they are. If you've played Tiny Tower, all this will look very familiar, or indeed Pocket Planes or Pocket Trains or any of the other pixel art titles they've released. It's basically a reskin of Tiny Tower, only, as you can see, it's all Star Warsy. So, I've been playing it for, I don't know, on and off for an hour or so, just to build up a few things before we start. You have to build up different levels, hotels, cafes in this case. You can see here we've got a recreation hall at the top, hollow chess hall rather, and a toy shop at the top here. It's basically a great big tap fest. So I'm going to just move this guy up to level 4. This stormtrooper wants to go up here and play hollow chess. Probably has to let the Wookiee win or something, I don't know. But if I click on the Emperor at the top here, he tells me what I need to do. So he gives me little mini missions. I need to build a service level. So I've got enough cash. I've left it long enough. Ooh, a new species. Hooray. Lots of new species. Oh, look, little Ewok looking gid. Brilliant. All right. So I need to add a new level to my already slightly tall tower. What have I got? Enough bucks to do so. Let's do that. Build an extra level. Hang on, before I do that, I better check what type. He usually tells me what? A service level. There we go. All right then, let's do that. So we need to add one new level. Here are the options I can go. Food, recreation, residential. I'm going to go service right here. That's fantastic. I get a couple of bucks for that. As with all these Nimblebit games, it's free to play. You use the coins, the gold currency, to actually build things, but if you want to expedite progress, so if you want to, for example, this is being built at the moment, this service top, if I click here, I can hurry the construction at the cost of an Imperial bucks. Otherwise, I have to put it down and leave it for half an hour or however long it takes. That's always the catch with these games. I am going to expedite it in this case, because we are doing a video and it'll be a bit dull to sit here looking at a screen for half an hour. It's now completed, fantastic. Now, people turn up all the time. I'm going to go down here. Here's a guy in the elevator. He wants to go up to level 3. I'm going to take him up there. If people move into the apartments I've got, I need to assign them jobs. That way they can be useful, they can produce more money for me, and we can earn more stuff and build higher floors on the tower. I'm going to collect a reward for that. 400 gold coins. He wants everything stocked on one level. That's a little mini mission. No, I don't want to skip it. What's the point of that? There's lots of options in these free-to-play games. Here's a challenge. Play the game. But $2 and you can not play the game. It makes no sense to me. I never understood. So, I'll place an order for some chess. As you can see, there are little crosses, 2 crosses and a tick here on the hollow chess hall. That shows me what's in stock and what isn't, what games are available and what aren't. Down here on the cafe, I've got 1 cross, which means I need to order some more blue milk. There we go. While I'm doing that, I'm going to tap this exclamation point down here. It tells me what the problem is. I need to hire Bittersons to work in the Millennium Experience. Have I got anyone who isn't employed? No. Oh no, he's unemployed. Go and work at the Millennium. Yes, do so. Great, okay. Now that I've got staff there, I can place an order for stuff. There we go. Alright, now I've got this little hammer. What's that all about? Oh, the interrogation hall is done. Right, yeah, so as well as building hotel areas for people to stay and stuff for people to do recreationally, because I'm an Imperial git, I need to do stuff in the basement. Sinister stuff with floating balls with spikes on the end of them that you stick into princesses and get them to tell you the truth. I'm going to summon a supply officer. I think I can do that. There we go. He's going to assemble an item to create rebel secrets. Don't know why the Imperials are creating rebel secrets. It sounds like a bit of a weird scenario to me, but whatever. Here's someone else in the lift. Let's get you up to floor 2. I've also got some new stock in at the cafe. There we go. I've tapped that, and now I've got 3 ticks here, and I'm earning maximum currency. Let's go back to the Emperor, collect my reward for doing that little thing. Report to me with the levels we've collected in the album. He's still teaching me to use things, this Emperor. Apparently, in between, like, hassling Luke Skywalker and turning Darth into his evil puppet, he also likes to teach people to play games and tell them to click on menus. So there you go. I've clicked on the album menu. There's quite a collectible aspect to this one. If you go into the menu here, there's lots of options to look at photos to investigate your bitizens. Here's a big list of everyone I've got in my tower at the moment. I can also sort of spy on them using the HoloNet. Look, just finished putting away stuff. Anyone want to see my 26-foot Iowa? That sounds like a euphemism for something. Yeah, so you can go and investigate everybody and see what they're saying, and I assume you get advice and things as well. They'll complain if something's bad or good. I think that's what they did before. Ooh, running out of stuff here. Place an order for Womp Rat Stew. Collect more rewards for that. So, as you can see, it is kind of a massive tap fest. Move one level. Oh, okay, so apparently I can move the levels. Let's see if I can do that. Move. Move this level at the cost of $1. See, that's a weird kind of accomplishment. I just have to do that. So I can either move it up or down. I'll move it down. There we go. Done. I got a reward for that. Hooray. I wish to see it visit the album again. Why? Okay, there you go. There's the album. You can collect little scenes. You unlock things here. I'll play it just to show you. Little mini scenes. Here comes Jar Jar. And unsurprisingly, he's going to be a dick. And there's Pixel Jabber. So you can collect all of these ones that will unlock as you play through the game. It's done... well, I mean... It's the sort of basic... It is just a reskin of Tiny Tower. There's no way around it. It just has all the Star Wars stuff to go with it, which, if you're a Star Wars geek, you'll probably really like. It's not that it's done badly, not at all. It's all very functional, and if you like these kind of tap, tap, click, tap, 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 tap games, then it's probably the thing for you. Having played some Tiny Tower, I did a video about pocket trains as well. It is just sort of more of the same, but there's no doubting that it's sort of done with charm and a certain amount of style. I'm not the hugest fan of these type of point and tap and put them down and pick them up again and tap games, but they are good for killing time in between, I don't know, work, pick it up for the lunch break or 15 minutes here and there, and you get these rewards that stack up over time, so you don't necessarily have to play it 24/7 to get results. But it's definitely a long-term investment, and the problem with all these free-to-play games is that you do have to continually pay bucks, the green ones at the bottom, if you want to speed things up. Otherwise, it's going to take you a long time to get anywhere, which may be the point and may be fine. It's not the kind of game that you're getting seriously emotionally invested in, I don't think. It's more of just a light clickathon. But if you fancy it, you can download it right now. It's free, obviously, and go ahead and be a Darth Vader who is also a estate agent guy. The trilogy's gone strange over time, hasn't it? Don't you think? Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.